Al Capone. The name conjures images of pinstriped suits, Tommy guns, and the shadowy world of Prohibition-era Chicago. Capone, a man who once insisted he was just a businessman, became synonymous with organized crime. His ruthlessness was legendary, his power undeniable. But behind the myth, who was Al Capone? Born in Brooklyn to Italian immigrants, his early life was a far cry from the opulence he would later enjoy. It was on the streets of New York that Capone received his education, learning the art of survival and the allure of power. These early lessons would shape him into the criminal mastermind who would come to dominate Chicago's underworld. Capone's journey into a life of crime began in the slums of Brooklyn. As a young man, he joined a local gang, drawn to the camaraderie and the promise of easy money. He quickly rose through the ranks, proving himself to be a capable and ruthless operator. His mentor, Johnny Torrio, recognized Capone's potential and brought him to Chicago. This move would prove pivotal in Capone's rise to power. Prohibition was in full swing, and Chicago, with its central location and corrupt officials, was ripe for the taking. Prohibition provided fertile ground for Capone's ambitions. With the sale and manufacture of alcohol outlawed, a black market flourished, and Capone seized the opportunity with both hands. He built a vast bootlegging empire, smuggling liquor from Canada and setting up illegal breweries throughout the city. His ruthlessness in eliminating rivals became legendary. The St. Valentine's Day Massacre, where 7 members of a rival gang were gunned down in broad daylight, cemented his fearsome reputation. Capone was now the undisputed king of Chicago, his empire built on a foundation of violence and corruption. Despite his power, Capone's reign wouldn't last forever. His brazen disregard for the law attracted the attention of the federal government. Unable to convict him on more serious charges, authorities targeted Capone for tax evasion. The trial, a media sensation, captured the nation's attention. Found guilty in 1931, Capone was sentenced to 11 years in federal prison. His conviction marked the beginning of the end for his criminal empire. While Capone's story is one of ambition and ruthlessness, it also serves as a reminder that even the most powerful figures are not above the law.